Did you know history sometimes hides its biggest treasures from us? Well, ancient India is just like one of those treasure chests. It's full of forgotten knowledge and lost skills. Many great civilizations were born and then disappeared in these lands, and they left behind clues for us to find. These clues tell us about amazing achievements. They tell stories of a very advanced past. Just think about it, thousands of years before our time. Back then, people discovered incredible things. They mapped the stars in the night sky. They even built cities with careful and smart plans. This was a golden age of inventions and ideas. What they left behind still challenges what we know today. Discovering these achievements of ancient India is truly a long journey. Ancient India gave a very important gift to the world. This idea was the number zero. Thanks to zero, doing math became easier and much more powerful. This was an idea from India that changed everything. Great thinkers like Aryabhata used this system. This number system spread all over the world. They also made big steps in geometry. Indian mathematicians figured out the value of pi. For example, think about those amazing stepwells in ancient India. These were incredible engineering and building marvels. They had steps going all the way down to the water. Ayurveda is another gift to us from ancient India. It uses natural plants and ways to heal. This old knowledge is still very valuable today for a healthy life. Ancient Indian texts are very big and a bit tricky to understand. Some of these texts are long stories like the Mahabharata. The Ramayana is another famous long poem. These stories are full of heroes and gods. They also describe unusual things. Some researchers find clues about advanced technology in these texts. For example, they talk about something called a Vimana. In some writings, these are described as flying machines. It's really interesting to find the idea of flying in such old texts. This lets us think about them in many different ways. Maybe these stories are reflections of real achievements from that time. A long, long time ago, they dreamed of reaching the skies. Chapter 4. Traces of a Bygone Era. The Indus Valley Cities. Thousands of years ago, very big cities were built and grew. They were in the Indus River Valley. Harappa and Mohenjo-daro are the most famous ones. These cities were real wonders of city planning. The order and planning there was truly amazing. Archaeologists were amazed by what they found. The cities had streets laid out in a grid pattern like a checkerboard. The houses were made of baked bricks, all the same size. Most houses had their own bathrooms. They even had toilets connected to a wastewater system. This was a very advanced cleaning system for that time. For example, Mohenjo-daro had a large public bath. The cities also had granaries to store food. These old city ruins show how advanced their city life was. Chapter 5. Ancient Wisdom, Light for the Future. Lessons from the Past. The forgotten inventions of ancient India are not just things from the past. They hold very valuable lessons for us today. They can also give us ideas for our future. The smarts and creativity of those ancient people are truly amazing. They were great at solving tough problems. Think about how they lived in harmony with nature. The stepwells show how carefully they used water. Ayurveda teaches us to live in balance with nature to be healthy. These ideas are still very important today. Our world faces many problems with the environment. Maybe some answers are hidden in that old wisdom. The legacy of ancient India reminds us of what people can achieve. If we listen, the past has a lot to tell us.